Here's the Oscar array. On the left is the UHF twist Yagi, and on the right is the 2-meter twist Yagi. The other antennas are two loop Yagis that are used for fast scan television on 923.25 megahertz. This is a view from the other side. If you notice, the two antennas are mounted on a non-conducting boom. Generally this is fiberglass, but I found that the fiberglass mast supplied with these antennas was too short, and the antennas were too close together, and I had a desense problem. So I got a 10-foot closet pole and put PVC pipe over it to protect it from the weather. And you can see, if you look closely, you can see ropes I have attached to both ends to the supporting mast to keep it from sagging, and it works very well. The roof, the tower that it's mounted on, is a little roof tower designed by Create, a company out of Japan, and the elevation, the azimuth rotor, is mounted inside the tower. It's a Alliance HD73. That goes up to the elevation rotor, which is a Yaesu G500. What you see here is a Tokyo High Power UHF mass mount preamp, which is pretty necessary for Oscar work, some kind of a mass mount preamp. The signals are not real strong. On the other side of the tower, right here, is a Tokyo High Power VHF mass mount preamp. What this device is a UHF interdigital filter to keep the VHF uplink out of the UHF downlink. And it seems to be very effective. They're available from Spectrum International. These are all the cables, the control cables running down to the shack. There's the other tower. Okay, hello again. We're going to give Oscar 13 a try, and the first thing we have to do is we have to set up the downlink receiver on 2 meters to a frequency that's not being used, and I used my frequency chart, and I'm on 145.936 right now. To uplink, I'm about 435, 460. And what I'll do to find my own downlink, I have to tune the uplink transmitter and find my downlink. So to do that, you don't swish. You don't just hold the carrier in and tune the uplink transmitter till you hear your signal in the downlink. If you do, you'll QRM people who are already in QSO. What you send is short dots, and this is the way you do it. If you hear the beeps coming back, that's my signal coming back from the downlink, and I'll zero beat it. There, I'm pretty much zero beated. Now what I'll try and do is fine-tune the uplink transmitter to make my voice sound natural through the downlink. And we'll give it a shot and see what happens. WA3USG. WA3USG. Whiskey Alpha 3 United Sugar George testing. 1, 2, 3. WA3USG testing. And there's my, if you can hear it, that's my voice coming down the downlink, delayed by however long it takes my signal to go. About 22,000 kilometers. I'm sorry, 32,000 kilometers. We'll try a CQ and see if anybody hears us. Hello? Hello, CQ, CQ, CQ. Hello, CQ, 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 Oscar. Here is Whiskey Alpha 3, United Sugar George, WA3USG in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania, calling CQ Oscar and listening. What say someone? Hello Oscar, hello Oscar, hello CQ, CQ Oscar. Here is Whiskey Alpha 3, United... W5 Victor Alpha Echo. Good afternoon. Here's WA3USG. Handle here is Dick. We are located in Mechanicsburg, Pennsylvania. Go.
Fine, Dick. Solid copy on here. WSQ5 about a S7 to 8. The handle here is Matt. Mike Alpha Tango Matt. We're in Batesville, Arkansas. I think we're the only Oscar station working on the satellites now. I don't know of any here. Glad to make acquaintance with you, and I'll be glad to QSL with you. The handle is Matt again. The QTH is Batesville, down in Arkansas. Go ahead.
Okay, Matt. Very good. Handle here is Dick. That is Dick. You have a beautiful signal through the bird. And, boy, the pointing angle is not real good, but the satellite, I guess, is kind of close. It's down to 12,000 kilometers. I guess it's coming around us pretty quick. And we are going to give a talk on Oscar communications at a local ham radio club tonight. And believe it or not, you are presently being videotaped as a typical Oscar QSO, Matt. W5 VAE, WA3USG.
WA3USG, I believe I've got that. W3USG, am I correct? W5VAE.
Okay, Matt, you're close. It's Whiskey Alpha 3, Uniform Sugar George. Whiskey Alpha 3, Uniform Sugar George. Go.
Yeah, fine. WA3USG, W5VAE. Well, fine business all the way. That's good. Glad to hear that you're working with it and helping other people. That's the way it spreads. I'm an old bird operator. My membership number is lot number 53, so I've been at it a long time. Started back with the Oscars 4, 5, 6, right on up through the round, and I've enjoyed it so much. And your signal is beautiful. It's a solid copy here, and you're doing a beautiful job. Back to you, WA3USG, W5VAE.
Okay, Matt. W5VAE, WA3USG. Give me your town again. Your town in Arkansas. Did not quite get it.
Town in Arkansas starts with a big B and then Baker.